To Mobility Nation. So you're going to, I said it again, so we are going to follow the same protocol for hip, but we're going to now add our knee. So if you were in the quad hip class, I have my extension of the hip. Now what I'm going to work on with a dorsiflexed and a plantar flexed ankle is hinging the knee. So remember, I'm in a extension of the hip. So I'm holding that extension as I use my hamstrings and really pull my heel to my butt. And I hold it out here on that angle. I try to keep fairly unbent. I don't want to be all bent. I want to stay in that tabletop position and work on my hinging. And then what I'm going to do is abduct. And I'm going to do the same thing here. So it's kind of, I am working on my hip, but I'm working on the strength right here. See, I pull like I have a band on, which we would do next. I pull, and then I can do it pointing. Now say you had some trouble holding your hip or your knee in this position, just lower it. So I don't want you to break form too much, but I want you to work on that hinging at different angles and different positions of the ankle. And really, I'm isometrically tensing the muscle tissue in extension and abduction, okay? Get into those positions and start working your knee. And we're gonna follow the hip protocols. So go back to everything and anything I've ever shown you with hips. What we're now going to do is knee hinging and start protocols for strengthening our knee, especially if you're gonna get into lunges, squats, plyometrics. All those major muscles they all run into the knee. And I think it doesn't really matter. You can approach the knee in a general manner. So let's strengthen all the tendons as opposed to, I think it's patellar tendon tenopathy, like more centralized. I think you should just, in general, prepare your knee for any direction that you're moving in. Hopefully you have some questions. I'm always seeking the questions so that we can all learn together. But my friends, if you have the questions, Mobility Nation has the answer.